But in other news, it's saying some exciting news. Y'all see Shordie slap a nigga at his concert.
That was exciting to you?
I mean, the people of it.
Bro, that's exciting because he threw up your hood.
Yeah. I couldn't even really see him. I just said, I know he said, West Home.
Yeah, that nigga Shordie funny.
I don't know. Should that be making artists that pissed off to slap you like that, though?
Nah, he was out of line for doing that.
The fan?
Nah, Shordie.
He
On
was
the
out of
professional
line.
level, yeah, he was burnt out. That's gonna booking agents ain't gonna want to book him if you doing that kind of shit. Like he really he a dope ass artist, so I don't even think he should even be stooping to that kind of shit. To be honest with you,
he shouldn't even stoop down to that nigga level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, anybody can watch that video and say, "Oh boy, was off a pill." He wasn't banging on that nigga. He was more so shit. Like he banging whatever part the town they was in. Like nigga, yeah, I feel what you saying.
Yeah,
I don't think feel what you saying. That's it. Like
disrespectful.
But he was up there like, I got you, my nigga. I mean, listening to this shit.
He was
he was shocked when he got hit. He was shocked.
Like, what the fuck going on?
That's why he wasn't ready to swing back. He was just all like,
so more so he should have been like. The nigga should have been excited that the nigga was excited that he got him on that level.
Yeah, but that kind of, shout outs to Shordie though, because I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to say nothing like crazy.
I fuck with Shordie.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
But
I be chopping with that nigga.
Like, bro, you cutting your own water off doing it that way.
He too dope of an artist to even be doing that kind of dumb shit.
Shordie out of pocket was YG out of pocket for grabbing a water bottle from his DJ set and throwing it at the crowd that was banging on him and
Arizona?
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, hell no. Nope.
Why, the energy was different?
Yeah, way different. You talking about Arizona, right? That one when they was
but I mean, this guy was way closer to Shordie than they were to YG.
Remember this?
YG was out of pocket. He should have just left.
No, he was not out of pocket. No, he was just getting in the game at that point. He was just getting in the game. I'm pretty sure
he was like getting in the game.
Yeah, that's back when we had the spinning stage.
Yeah, that was
Arizona.
the dope ass stage right there.
Yeah,
I love
for
that
sure. So
how old was YG right there?
I don't know what he is right now. So.
Yeah. So that happened when I was in high school.
That happened 9 years ago.
That wasn't 9 years ago.
2014.
Yeah. I was out my freshman year.
Okay.
8th grade going to 9th grade. I remember seeing that shit all over. Man, that shit could have been Vine too, but it definitely was on Facebook.
Yeah,
that was viral. Yeah,
but them niggas was like, Arizona can get like that too though. And them niggas was actually banging and
like this and shit.
They was on their shit, not just one nigga. It was niggas.
A whole.
And then niggas was like, okay, we about to match the energy. Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, why didn't Shordie just bang back instead of shocking somebody that potentially?
That's the part I don't like because it seemed like look how comfortable he was standing next to nigga. He felt him out. He looked around to see who you got niggas with you. You don't got nobody. Okay, you just a bitch. Okay, boom, we going viral on your ass right now. That's kind of what it was to me. You didn't even have to do it.
He sized him up.
He sized him up all the way. Like, nigga, you knew he wasn't on that. You can look in his eyes. I know he not from what I heard about bro and everything, he not a square like that. So I ain't gonna say like that. He not a square, so he knew that bro wasn't banging on him. He was just shaded and banging his shit.
Yeah, he was drunk, banging to some bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's my thing. I'm like, did YG look crazy? But I do feel it. Like, me watching the video, I mean, it's two different, but I think that shit could be similar. What if they was just banging?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Them niggas, that's
what if a nigga was just trying to test your gangster, you getting closer, and then he do something?
The other nigga?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
But y'all watch this, what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no.
Y'all can tell by the nigga look. That nigga was off a pill and just
vibing.
Fucking with the moment.
We run across mad of them kind of niggas at our shows, though. Like,
yeah, but who jumping on niggas, though?
Nobody.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're saying, though, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm trying to tell Shordie. He shouldn't be doing that.
He shouldn't.
Because that's
like,
gonna be normal.
It's just fucking your money up with promoters and all that. Oh, we can't have nobody be in here even doing their own shit up.
Doing no shit like
for sure.
That.
Huh? For sure.
Yeah, you can't do none of that shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just playing there because, like, don't be that type of member or that type of representation and then go to city and don't feel like you ain't gonna see that in your crowd.
Yeah, because now he inviting that shit.
Exactly.
So some niggas like, come see.
Yeah, now niggas going
here.
Exactly. It's gonna turn into that. 100%. 100%. Like, oh, you want to crash? You see who now it's gonna be.
Let's crash then.
Who the tough contest? It's gonna be the toughest.
The tough guy contest is crazy.
And promoters from like once you're in the promoter space,
they all from that too though.
I definitely know a couple promoters that don't book artists anymore because of
because they all cool.
Because of either they homies, which is one of the biggest things, and because of certain situations. And I've been like around where I've hosted a gang of like clubs and like when people have
you
like
fucking the money up.
You gotta look at it about like this. TDE not even like we not even. Well, shout outs to the ones that's are, but as far as radio and everything, it's not like that's not where niggas be looking heading towards and all that. It just happened how it happened. But when it comes to these shows and shit, our track record is good. Our track record is good behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. It ain't nobody coming. We not starting shit. We not. All that shit matter. All these promoters talk. They all down there signed to all the labels. Like whether it's fucking Live Nation or it's a couple other, you know what I'm saying? Like so they all cool. Yeah. You do some bullshit right here on the other side of town, think you can go on the other side of town. Nah, you gonna cut your water off before you get there.
For sure.
That's true. That's true. Like a motherfucker. Even at the like the lower level, like even where like the fools that are gonna one day be wherever they're gonna be, like hosting whatever venue, if we definitely get that like energy, we're like, nah, I kind of don't want to book that.
No, 100%.
Like his team just be
man,
fucking
we
shit
was
up.
falling
100%.
through Vegas, you know what I'm saying, and it was almost a residency, nigga. We getting into nigga, you know how we pushing niggas back, security trying to tell us who ain't got the ID, who can't come in. We bogarting whole situations, right? Mm-hmm. Them niggas email like, such and such was touched, he was touched, and he was touched. Y'all come back in here doing that shit again. It's over with.
Serious about
and I'm
that
looking
shit.
at everybody he looking at us like, bruh, I'm telling y'all gotta get in the ghetto shit. It's just some places is a shit you can't come back to. You gotta act professionally.
Shit, and I honestly think that's when people talking about like what's going on with the West Coast and why it's not cracking off and like that. Yeah, it's that.
We crash shit.
Niggas not and niggas cannot control their people.
Talking right.
Yeah. Niggas can't crash. Like fans can't even comfortably come to your show. Yo, niggas is tripping on them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that happens so fucking much out here that I don't know. I be feeling bad for them. I be feeling bad for the artists a lot sometimes. Like, damn, because they don't be getting it until like, nah, nigga, you that's what you get too though, because you know you over there, you know, you
gang deep.
Yeah, you rapping that, you own that, you bringing that, but nigga, you go
standing in the front.
You can't. You go see.
Stand in the back. Why niggas stand in the front?
That shit to me, the first person I seen like
with
ever like.
I
seen when I think it was when Shoreline was still together. I seen they did Rolling Loud out here. And OGD was telling everybody like, nobody come to the front, only the artist. And I was like, bro, as a fan, like if I don't know who you are, and I become a new fan, and there's 30 motherfuckers that you can't even get your song out because you're giving high fives every second and having a whisper like, hey, pass me a water because there's so many like commotion. Like, I don't want to be a fan. You don't know how to perform.
That's a fact.
I want to see you jump around, talk shit. You feel me? Have your space. We just see one person. We're focused on one person.
Yeah.
So that shit do be crazy when they got 30 motherfuckers in front of the rapper.